Well, today was amazing as always, although it's only 2 days I was here.
Today we actually executed our first challenge, which was a debate. Actually, we were supposed to do it this morning, but they are so full of surprises, they don't tell us anything, that we were supposed to do that this morning, and instead we learned about the lawmaking process, it was interesting. I learned, I paid attention.
You will learn today what are laws, why as a society we need laws, why the parliament makes laws, and how the law affects your life. You will also learn about different types of laws, different types of bills, and the stages of a bill, because all of that pertains to the process of lawmaking.
I learned about laws that happen, that how the lawmaking process occurs in my country, and it was very educating. I had some questions and I asked, and the woman, she was nice with her responses and stuff.
The legislature, which is where our focus will be, is made up of the President of the Republic, the Senate, and the House of Representatives. Right? You're familiar with these things, right? So we could move quickly along.
And after that, we went and eat. I ate such a delicious macaroni pie. I had to go and check and see if my teeth still had cheese in it when I was finished. It was so delicious. I really enjoyed that macaroni pie.
Then we did our debate this evening. Debate was, let's just say, I understand why the opposition and the government are always head-to-head. It's serious when you're in the seats and you're actually going at each other. It was so fun, though.
The debate was amazing. Didn't go as I had exactly planned, but hey, it was really fun though, and still enjoyed it. Still got across some points. Anxiety of being in the chamber was a kind of factor, but it's something you'll get over in time, I guess.
What you're supposed to debate is, should physical, mental, verbal, and cyberbullying be a criminal offense? So this side is going to say what? For. And this side is going to say, all right.
Times have changed. Technology has advanced. In my grandfather's days, for example, if you were being bullied by someone in San Fernando, they'd have written you a strongly worded letter and a very hurtful one. While today, from a cell phone, be it smart or otherwise, someone can be bullied by a text, an email, or by posting a picture or comment on a social media network.
So many persons today are given second chances, and we're not saying that everyone deserves them, but why hinder the future of a person who may contribute to the society of this country? The bullies are not always just a bully. Think about that the next time someone tells you their story. Why it is all sad, but it is all said and done. Why not help not only the victim, but the bully? You're sending them to jail when they will come out more vengeful and would carry out the same acts.
Instead of being in prison, don't you think that measures can be put in place to help these students throughout schools in the country? This way it can help curb their negative attitudes and behavior. Think to yourself, why do bullies bully? Everyone always looks at the victim. No one ever looks at the bully. Do you ever think to yourself that for once the bully might actually be the one facing some sort of social issues?
I came all excited for today's debate because I thought I would at least try to do a little better than yesterday's one. I was really prepped and excited. I thought I wouldn't have any sort of nervous breakdown. Even 5 minutes before I went in all excited, speaking on the mic like I'm brave and I'm ready for this. Turns out that it didn't turn out the way I expected. I had like the worst mental breakdown and I was so disappointed. I thought to myself, you know, I wouldn't let the way how the others speak get to me, but it got to me.
Firstly, bullying not only affects the person that is being tyrannized, as you rightly said, but the bully is damaged. How could a bully benefit by bullying someone? For instance, the victim will suffer from low, as a matter of fact, very low self-esteem, suicide, depression, and a feeling of worthlessness. Whereas the prosecutor himself or herself, they too can be injured from the physical fights that they take part in, and they will have a more violently based mindset and thinking. Don't you think so?
Well, day 2 has practically finished. It was fun. I enjoyed being in the seats, actually experiencing and being in the spot of the MPs themselves and the senators. Very enjoyable. And I honestly believe you all need to get some heaters in the parliament. The place is too cold. And sponsor people mitts too, so yeah, thanks.
Anyway, we got our second challenge today, which is, I find a bit easier, but somehow I think with their surprises, it's going to not be so easy as I think it is. But we have until Friday to do that, so we have time to relax tomorrow, I think. But knowing the staff, they have something packed for us tomorrow. So looking forward to that.
I will definitely try next time. Clearly, I am not somebody who could stand in front of the camera and speak. But still, here I am standing in front of the camera and speaking, but I'm not nervous. But it was a fun day. I learned a lot. So I'm really excited for Friday's challenge. And I'm sure this time, no nervous breakdown at all. At all.